Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting ready to go to Walt Disney World. We leave tomorrow afternoon and we have today and tomorrow to get ready and packed up for our trip. I am running a little late for my hair appointment, so I've got to go in and get a trim and an eyebrow wax, and when I get back we will discuss a little bit more about the trip and how we're going to get ready. Now that I have that done, my eyebrows are a little bit more fresh and my hair is a little bit cleaner. I'm trying to grow it out, so I don't often get a trim, but I like to get them every now and then. It's been about 5 months since I've gotten my last one, so it was definitely needed. Before I left, I made a list of everything that I thought we would need for our trip. So I kind of put it in order of like when you start the day, toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, everything along those lines to get ready in the mornings, anything that you would use for the bathroom, and that so forth. So then I've got a list going down to like first aid, so if we need like Tylenol, Band-Aids, whatever, and then going into kind of the clothing. So I don't have the clothes picked out. I kind of have a thought of what we're gonna bring, but I don't know exactly, but I kind of have it listed to where how many outfits per day, kind of going towards what we're going to be doing, how many runs we're gonna do. So I will be doing 4 runs next week, and so I've got 4 runs right now, so I know that I need 4 things of socks for running, 4 things of pants, you know, everything to go with my running. So I'll have Body Glide and gels and like my headphones and the charger for my headphones, just like every single thing that we need. So I've got this list. I've kind of marked down what I may need more of. So I'm gonna go to the store while I'm out and pick up all of the necessities that we will need for the trip that I have on the list that we may be running out of, or we have run out of, or we just may need. Yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna go to a couple of stores and get the remaining things that we need on this list and head home. And when I get home, we will talk more about our trip. So Wade and I booked this trip super early in the year, before we even went on our March trip. We've been looking forward to this. It's going to be our 5-year anniversary. That's kind of the reason that we booked it at the time that we did. But it's a very unique trip, and it's something that we've kind of really never done. Wade, I say kind of because Wade has kind of done this, but not the way that we're doing this. So I'll get into that more when we get home and situated, and we'll talk all about the trip and what we have planned and reservations and whatnot. So let me go get this list taken care of and we will talk about that. So when I left the salon, I was headed to the store and Wade called me. He left work and headed over towards the other side of town, towards Best Buy. He called me to let me know that traffic was awful. He wasn't really sure if I had made it to Tupelo yet, so I was just coming into town, and he decided that since I was in town and he was on that side of town that he would meet me at the mall. So we met up at the Barnes & Noble and grabbed a coffee, of course. And yeah, so we did a little shopping, more shopping than we thought, but less because not one thing that I needed on the list got done. Town was so backed up, traffic was awful. I was not going to Walmart across the highway. So we decided to leave, and we're going to stop at a Target on our travel. If you guys didn't know, we will be traveling to Disney World in our vehicle because we live between 10 and 12 hours, usually about 11.5 to 12 hours is what it takes us to get to Disney property, because we like to stop. We'll go to Buc-ee's a couple of times, we'll get gas a couple of times, we'll get snacks, grab food, go to Target. Where we live, we don't have a Target, so we like to stock up on the things that we like to get from Target. So I know we're going to stop at a Target. So all of the things that was on my list, I can get from Target. I went to Ulta, forgot my Ulta gift card that I had, so there was really nothing that I needed. The line was really bad, so we didn't get anything there. We went to Home Goods. So went to Home Goods, and you'll understand in a second why I got these. But I know Home Goods always has these bags for like 99 cents, and it's like a big bag that you can just throw a bunch of stuff in. Well, they're all Christmas, and this was like two in a set, and it was one of the ones I liked. So since it had two, I just got this 2-pack. I needed 2 bags. And then Wade went to Best Buy because he wanted to get more Polaroid film for his camera, because we're going to take Polaroids on our trip. And then we went to Dick's Sporting Goods. So, let's see. Wade got this retro Adidas shirt. He kept eyeing it, so he decided to get it. It was pretty cool. I got a running bra. And I got some North Face sweatpants, just some basic sweatpants. I'll probably wear these on the drive because I like to be cozy. And then he got some of these shorts. I really don't know the brand, but it's a really nice brand that Dick started carrying recently, in our store at least. It's the VRST WA, I'm not really sure. Anyways, got these shorts, they're really nice. So, yeah, that is basically what we did, and then we decided that we was going to leave and get all of the things that we needed at Target on our way in to Florida. So, it wasn't a wasted trip since we got these things. We got to hang out, but did not get what we wanted. So what you guys have been waiting for. We are going to be staying at Disney's Fort Wilderness Campground. We are going to be tent camping in our Napier truck tent for 6 nights, 7 days, and we are so excited. We've been planning for this trip all year. All these things that we want to do, we have always wanted to stay at a resort and just hang out, and that was the plan for this trip. Up until recently, we were not going to do any parks. We decided about a month or so ago that we were going to do Epcot for 1 day, and that was it. So the rest of the trip, we are going to be doing dining. That most of the dining that we are going to be doing, we have never done before. It's going to be at Fort Wilderness Campground. It's going to be at Fort Wilderness Lodge, and then some of the monorail loop. That's kind of mainly where we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing all the things at Fort Wilderness, including camping, and we are renting a golf cart. So that's going to be pretty interesting. We're super excited. We're going to vlog the whole trip and give you a tour of the campground in case you've never seen it. And yeah, we're just so excited. So I want to show you guys kind of what we've got packed so far. Wade has gotten camera gear and some camping supplies together. So let me show you that. So Wade has gotten all of our camera gear set up right here. Everything's here except my camera. I'm using it. And then we have some SD cards, some cords, and our laptop and external hard drive. It's all by the computer that we are not done with, so we haven't brought it over here. I don't know why this is here. It's probably supposed to be in the camping stuff. So yeah, we've got to organize these cords and batteries along with SD cards, get it all straightened out here. And then we have charger, a charger for the park, a tripod, small handheld tripod, and then a bigger tripod. This is for Wade's camera. This is the drone. I'm not really sure why we're bringing it because we probably won't be able to use it, but you never know. Wireless road mics, more stuff for Wade's camera, and then there is microphones, Wade's camera, and some extra stuff in here. That it holds a bunch of things. So he's got a bunch of stuff in there. I don't even know what's in there. And then we have our projector. We've only used it once. We bought it earlier in the summer. So yeah, we're probably going to use it. And I think one other thing that we're missing is the tablet. But other than those things I listed, this is all of the camera gear. And then this is the camping gear. So we'll have to look into this and get it a little bit more organized, but I just washed this percolator. We hadn't used it in a while, so I wanted to wash it. And this is the air mattress, some fairy lights that Wade had bought for our camper that we're fixing up. If you haven't checked those videos out, you should. It's been a time. But so that won't be ready for a while, but so we're going to use those. Haven't used them before, but they look nice, like the big bulbs. So if we can string those at our campsite, we will. Wade is bringing this fan instead of our actual camping fan. He wants something a little bit higher power. And we have basically bedding. We've got sheets, pillowcases, extension cords, so many batteries. There is towels, off bug spray, and a charging cord, propane, our camp stove, headlamps. I think another lamp is in here. Can't really see. But yeah, basically everything we need camping wise other than our tent. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get this a little bit more organized, but basically Wade's got all this together and we consolidated. Normally we bring 2, but because we're not really going to be doing any cooking other than maybe making some coffee on the camp stove, we do not have to have 2 bins. So yeah, we're going to be utilizing more of the Disney dining this time, this camping trip. So we're really not going to be making any, we're going to have snacks, but we're not going to be really making food. But yeah, so we got to consolidate to 1. And I think it's going to be a fun time trying to get all of this organized in the truck before we leave, because I want to be super organized for this trip just so it's not a mess. Poor guy, he can't come with. This is the first camping trip that we haven't brought Remy, and it really makes me sad. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Are you sad too? Yeah. It is travel day, so last night I did not pick up the camera anymore, really didn't pack anymore. Finished cleaning the house, got Remy cleaned and everything organized. So this morning I woke up, 5 o'clock, Wade and I went and ran. I spent 3 hours running, so he ran, he went and got the dog, took him on a walk, and then went home and he got all of the laundry finished. We needed to wash 2 loads of laundry. We got new sheets on the bed for my mom because she's going to be here with Remy for the week. And then we've got our other sheets, so when we get home, they're all ready to go. And yeah, so everything is organized, everything is ready. Except the mess that's behind me, as you can see. So I've got everything sorted out. I've got a pile here that Wade has put together, and then I've got mine on the bed. So let me show you guys what I've gotten so far. So this is Wade's pile. I think he's just got everything that he's gonna wear for each day stuck together, and then he's got all of his socks here, and then he's got his running stuff here, and then he's got a belt, and then his hats are actually in another bin. He is bringing both of these pairs of shoes, and then he's got some sandals, and then this is the shoes that I have condensed for myself. So I've got my running shoes, and then if I want some tennis shoes, I will wear these as well. And then I've got these for mainly the bathroom and walking around the campsite. These will be what I'm traveling in. I'll probably wear them often as well. And then I've got some more sandals with backs, and then some nicer shoes with some dresses that I have picked out. So I've got my raincoat, and this is for the 4 days of running. And I'm not sure if it's going to be chilly in the morning, so I've got a mixture of pants and short sleeve and shorts and long sleeves, but that is everything in its pile here. Wade's watching the game, so you could probably hear him yelling. I've got 2 sweaters here, and I'll have another one in the car, and then I've got, this is an outfit. We're just gonna have it all hanging in the car. This is an outfit. This is an outfit for one night when we go to dinner, and then I've got 2 other outfits here. I've got 2 things of pajamas here, 1 shorts and 1 long pants. Got a hat for myself, and then I've got a pair of blue jeans and a sweater just in case. And then I've got some shorts and some pants over there, bras, socks, underwear, and then a pile of t-shirts and undershirts because I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. So that's just kind of organized in that. So now I've got to figure out how to get all of this in the bags. Also just bought a car diffuser, so we're going to be using the Banshee Flight oil from Magic Candle Co. So that's exciting. We've never had a car diffuser, but we use these in our house, so we're going to bring this along for the trip, get us all excited for Disney, even though we are not going to Pandora and get to ride this ride. So these bags that I showed you yesterday are our bathroom conversation bags. This is what we'll be carrying with us to the restroom, so that's why I needed 2 of them. Wade's basically doesn't have anything in it. This is his beard stuff, and then this is, he's just getting out of the shower, so he's still using a couple of things like deodorant. So basically he has soap, contact solution, contacts, contact case, his toothbrush and toothpaste, and some ear wipes, and then he'll have deodorant. He may have some more stuff to go in there, but that's it. And then his beard trimmer stuff in here, and then he'll be able to put his fresh clean clothes in here, and then his towel and whatever else he needs. Dirty clothes and dirty clothes bag. Mine, on the other hand, is absolutely packed. So what I did is take my list and sat in the bathroom and just made sure that I had everything on that list ready to go. So first off, I've got 2 clips here, and then I've got this bag that came with our detergent and stuff. I've just got my straightener and blow dryer because I don't think that there'll be a blow dryer at the comfort stations. So I have this Vera Bradley bag, and it basically, you can hang it like this. And I went through all of my makeup and just went with the necessities. It barely fits in here, but I just use just a couple of things. So I've got all of that situated in here. And then I've got Q-tips and tweezers and just some clips and stuff to hold my hair. And then I need these for my face wash and some more hair ties, some regular hair ties. Wade wears a sports ring most of the time, so I've got his real ring in here, and then I've got some necklaces for myself. So yeah, I've got all of that in there, and I'll tie that up in just a second. I've got some scrunchies. I use these for running, and then I've got shampoo and conditioner and these bars, and I will explain why these are in plastic bags in just a second. Face wash, face scrub, some other stuff for my face, and then some sunblock. I've got my brush, some more face stuff. It was way too big and I could not pack it in anything, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got it tight. And then some Aveeno lotion because this is absolutely amazing. And then one more bag. So since the Conversations will not have H2O products, I do have my H2O shower gel, and then I've got some detangler, deodorant, a brand new razor on there so it doesn't get yucky, some face sunblock, toothbrush, toothpaste, and some floss. And I think that's it in that bag. So I think we're pretty much covered as far as the bathroom bags. So now I just need to get everything that's laid out in here into 1 or 2 bags. Let's see what I can do. So I've got all of my stuff in this duffel, and then I've got all of Wade's stuff in that duffel. It barely fit. And then I've got all of our running stuff plus our shoes in here, our running shoes. That's the only thing that could fit, but all of our running shoes is in here. And then this is everything that we're going to be hanging up. We're just really not sure about the weather, so we've got plenty of sweaters and stuff. But yeah, we're just going to hang these up in the truck. Alright, so yesterday I said that we condensed these two into one, but we decided that instead of having stuff in random individual bags or stuff free-for-all in the truck, we would basically put all of the camera gear, laptop, iron, the fan, some games and stuff, extra bag for the park, just in here. So it's a little bit easier. We kind of know where everything is. I see where you added the roller in here. I appreciate that. We're going to be running. Yeah, and so this is the tent. If you haven't ever seen us film our tent, that's what it looks like, and it just goes on the back of the truck. And then this is all of our blankets and stuff. The only thing that we have to grab is the pillows, and then we have to find a place for these shoes. And then, like I said, we're not bringing much. We have these snacks. Wade wants to bring the whole box. And then we've got this. You can get this from Sam's. So good. And I'll probably eat on this in the car and all week. I've got some paper towels. So I've got emergencies in here just in case, because the weather is changing a lot this week, and then traveling and running, everything. And then I've got tons of goos for us to run. And then I've got, as you can see, down there, I've got a bunch of Cliff Bars and Kind Bars and stuff to snack on as well. And then we've got a Joffrey's Christmas coffee in here. We're just gonna bring it. And then we've got a bag of Dunkin'. And then, of course, we're gonna go to Buc-ee's and Target, and we're gonna pick up a bunch of snacks there too, I'm sure. So we also have waters and sodas and stuff in the car that Wade's already got packed up. He's starting to get everything kind of organized in the truck. It's probably one of his favorite things to do. And yeah, so I've made another list condensed down for our Target pickup, the things that we did not get to pick up yesterday. So I'm gonna need, I showed you that I had my shampoo and conditioner bar in a plastic bag, but I cannot remove that and put it back in there every day for the next week. So I need a case for those. I should have already bought one. And then Wade needs a case for his soap because he uses bars of soap as well. And then we need Tylenol. We need some more Tylenol. And then I need some eyebrow gel, a hair mask, because I'm going to be washing my hair more often just because we're on vacation. So I want to put a hair mask on it at one point. And then more snacks. So that is basically what we need to get from Target. So yeah, I'm going to need to finish editing real quick so we can get on the road. Hope you guys enjoyed our packing vlog. It's been kind of all over the place, but making a list helps a little bit, and having 2 days, almost 2 full days to get ready really helps as well. Sometimes we're a little stressed out and have a little bit less time, so it really did help this time. Thank you guys for following along, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!